Hi everybody, it's Meg here from 12inkypawprints.blogspot.com, and you know what today is. It's time for another club kit reveal from La La Land Crafts. This month is the merch kit, and the theme of this month is all about ice cream and sweets. It's a kit that's super close to my heart. I know this, I say this every single month, but it really is a kit that's close to my heart because if you know me in person, you know how much I love my ice cream. I could live without many things in life, but not ice cream. So let me share with you a little bit about the club products, and then I'll share with you how the club works. So each month, when you're a club kit member, you receive 2 stamp sets. There's always a Marcy, so a little girl doing something, and there's always a set of critters. In addition to the stamps, you receive dies. So there's usually about 2 to 3 sets of dies. Sometimes there's more. It really depends, I think, a lot on the size of the dies and the complexity of the dies. If you followed La La Land Crafts for long, you know that Irina does a spectacular job creating dies that are full of detail and that just so versatile. You can do so many things with them. So this month you get 2 sets of dies. I'll go into all that stuff in just a minute. That's what comes in your envelope. Also in your envelope, you get a product kit that explains to you all the different products as well as the value. This month's value is $69.99. The price on the kit is $39.99. So if you do the math, and I say this every month, if you do the math, you can tell that the price on the kit is well over 40% off retail if you are buying the products separately, which when they're released in store individually, they will be sold separately. So let me go into a little bit about what you receive in this month's kit. So there's the Marcy with ice cream. She has 2 sentiments with her. Ice cream is always a good idea and you deserve a treat. And then the critters this month are a set of unicorns. So we have 3 unicorns in the stamp set called What's the Scoop? One with a little ice cream in a bowl or a cupcake even. One with a double scoop cone and one just saying hi. And there are 3 sentiments here. What's the scoop? You make life sweet and pretty please with sprinkles on top. And I don't know if you pay attention to things like fonts like I do, but in the last maybe 6 months, Irina has really introduced quite a diversity of new fonts. So it's always fun each month to see how everything's going to be written out. I love that. Now here are the die sets. Let's look at the You Are Sweet first. So here's a You Are Sweet word die. The letters are separable from one another, so you can use it in some different ways. And here's the ice cream die. So there's dies that will help you make a waffle cone, however many scoop sundaes you want, a cherry, a cookie, a banana, a dish, and a spoon. So it's a really very big die. So those are the products for this month. Let me tell you a bit about the quality. So the rubber stamps are always a deep etched red rubber. Really wonderful, wonderful, wonderful quality. Stamps right the first time. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love it. And if anybody out there really likes rubber stamps like I do, I mean, they smell fantastic. They do have a foam backer. You can, if you want, separate your sentiments from your characters. You don't have to, but sometimes I do to get a better, if I'm really interested in making sure my sentiment stamps straight. So, but what I do is when I cut through the foam backer, but I do not cut through this paper on the back. I do that so if I want to store everything on the paper, I can. If you don't want to keep the paper, you can remove the paper, and then this foam attaches right there to the thank you card, and you can store your stamps that way too. So it's really very easy no matter which way you choose to store your stamps. Oops, let me put those aside, and let me show you the dies. Here's the You Are Sweet die. It's a pretty big die, as you can see. It's over 3 inches long. It actually is 3 by 1.5. And then this guy, it's a pretty big die. It's 3 by 4, a 3 by 4 die. And here's all the pieces that come with this die, as well as the cherry. I cut the cherry out. I really like cherries. Those of you who know me well know I love cherries. So those are the products. Let me now explain quickly how the Club Kit works. Club Kit subscription is a subscription, so it's not something that you renew every month like some other stamp companies. You can see what the kit is and then decide what you want, if you want it, and then just purchase every month. This is a subscription. And the price is really special because it's a subscription. So it's $39.99 for both stamps and dies, $29.99 for dies only, $19.99 for stamps only, and there is a shipping cost. If you go to the Club La La Land Crafts website that I give you, that I link, I put in the little description below this video, it will give you more information on shipping, on the 3 different subscription options, and it'll help answer your questions. I will tell you that the value of over 40% off applies to the entire kit. There is also a reduction in price if you bought the dies only or the stamps only, but the 40+% off is if you're buying the whole kit. Now, if you decide you want to subscribe and then you can't fulfill on the subscription later, it's really very easy to cancel. You just let them know that you need to cancel, you won't be able to do it, and you're good. However, I will tell you that before I was even a Club Kit design team member, I was a member of this kit, of this club. I don't normally subscribe to clubs, but the value is amazing. The quality of the products are amazing. Just imagine getting products that are over 40% off that are exclusive to you. I mean, that just doesn't even happen with discount items. And also the products will be exclusive to you for 6 months to a year. Something else I wanted to mention, when they are released in the normal range, there always is a chance that, at the artist's discretion, the image could change a little bit. Maybe Marcy will have a double scoop next time, or maybe she'll have a waffle cone bowl. I don't know. Normally the stamps are completely the same when they're released into the normal range. However, in the spring release that we just had, there were a couple changes. So if you want to ensure that you're going to get exactly these products, then it's really best to subscribe to the Club Kit. And I really do promise you, you will not be disappointed. Every month, it's just so fun. It's just such a delight. I think you'll really love it. So that's my spiel for the Club Kit. Please ask me questions. You can email me. You can contact me by my blog. You can put a comment below. You can Facebook me. I've included below in the comment section all different ways where you can get in touch with me, and also the link to our Facebook group for the Club Kit. That's a great way where you can get some inspiration, some ideas behind some different projects. Also, if you are a Club Kit member, you'll receive an exclusive tutorial from every design team member each month. So it's about 8 to 10 tutorials per month, just to help you get your own crafty mojo going if you need some inspiration. So it really is a really wonderful deal. So let me share with you a couple projects I made with the unicorns, and then I'm going to share with you something a little bit different I did. So I made a gift tag. Here it says, "You deserve a treat." So very simple, but this is the way the ice cream die works. Isn't it so cute? I love it. And here, sorry about that, I was getting a call at the same time. So I showed you the ice cream cone. Let me now show you the cherry. Here's the little cherry on top. Perfect for a little mini taggy. And then here is the unicorn. The unicorn in pajamas. Cute little guy, huh? Usually using a lot of bright colors isn't my forte. I like to stick to a more limited palette, things that look realistic, like real life, and of course a unicorn can't. But I really love how magical this turned out. I just think he's such a happy looking little unicorn, don't you? And the pajamas are the sweater weather background stamps. I will provide a link to those in the comments below. And this gingham is the Just For You background stamps. Again, I'll link below how you can find those in the store. What I love about making gift tags is that everybody loves a gift tag. You can make them as complicated as you want, and because they occupy a small space, they don't take as much time to make as if you were going to make a complicated card design, and people just love them. So give gift tags a try if you haven't already. I think you'll be really surprised at the delight you get back from the recipient. So that's that project. Here is this project. Here I use the You Are Sweet dies, and remember I told you how you could cut out the individual pieces, so I did that. Here's the little unicorn with a bowl of ice cream. And what I did here, check that out. I used the ice cream die in the cone to actually make a little bowl of ice cream. Could also use it as a cupcake. This suite uses the Hello Life paper pack. I actually don't have the paper pack in front of me, so I'm not going to be able to grab it. But I'll link that below too. It's not included in the Club Kit, but hold on a second. Okay, there we go. It's not included in the club kit, but this is a great paper pack to have for the project. Another great paper pack to have is the Lots of Love. I think that's what it's called, Loads of Love. I'm blanking out right now, but just the paper packs that we recently released in spring, it's really wonderful for this theme. So those are my unicorns. Let me show you this unicorn again. It's the same unicorn as the other. I made two of the same. I just thought they were so cute. Oops. There we go. I'm looking for the focus here. There we go. Okay, now, I mean, some people really love unicorns, others love horses. I actually was thinking before I found out about the theme for this club kit that I really would love it if Irina did some horse characters. And for those of us who are kind of not, those of us who don't really use unicorns a lot, unicorns really are just horses dressed up in play clothes. So I have made you, oh, I forgot to color part of one of my horse's nuts, but I have made you 3 little horses, all dressed up as unicorns. So I tried to use more realistic colors that would be befitting to a horse. This could even be a buckskin. But there's that horse dressed up. I mean, if this horse was a boy, I really should have put him in swim trunks. So you'll see why when I show you my other 2 horses. Cute, huh? Love that mint chocolate chip. Here's this little horse. Dressed up like a unicorn. I just think they look perfect like this. I really, really, really love the set. And here's the one I forgot to color completely. Don't know what got into me. She's wearing her swimsuit. Perfect for summer, huh? And you'll see why I gave her the neckline I did when you look at Marcy, because that's the neckline that Irina drew on Marcy. Here's Marcy. Isn't she so adorable? I love this hair. It's not the same as some of the other wavy hair that Irina has done in the past. This one's a little different. And I love it, love it, love it. And what I mean by different is the curls can come out differently on this one. It's more wavy. It's not as necessarily curly. So that's the club kit this month. I hope that you've really enjoyed this reveal. I hope this has given you some inspiration on all the amazingly different things that you can do with this club kit. I hope you have fun with it. And if you have any questions, please contact me. I'd love to answer them. I'll talk to you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.